Is there anybody you see talking about Christmas? Come on. Oh, it's only Tinubu and co. We celebrate the Christmas.
In River
Christmas time, which things supposed to be moving, rice supposed to come down. Look at, since he entered, rice has been going up till now. If you don't have 100 and something thousand, you can't buy rice.
No, it is politics. It is politics. They know that there are media in the field, so they will also pay people to come and say a lot of things to condemn the government. I'm telling you, of Tinubu.
So a market woman is being paid in the market to say something bad.
You know this. Excuse me. Now listen to me. You say this is a festive period, yes. And there are a lot of packages going on, yeah. Like the money that is supposed to be used to put infrastructures, do our education, do good health, and all the rest. Every Christmas or every 3 months, the governor is bent on giving people Christmas bonus, Christmas this, trying to buy people against the government. So that is what they are doing. Because when you go to market now, give market women that are selling on table 100,000 to 200,000 naira. And when you go to them to interview them, they will say all sorts of nonsense against the government. So that is what is happening. You understand me? So you don't give people money to say because you want to do Christmas and want to do it. No, don't do that. Give us good roads, good health center, education. Good. So people now will go, okay, what if the government goes and say, build all the 3 senatorial districts we have in River State, general hospital free of charge.
So it's not Tinubu's fault.
Excuse me, free of charge. Go there. If you have any serious disease, go there. They will treat you, even if it's a fibroid, even if it's cancer. Go there, they will treat you free of charge. Is that not going to go a long way than giving people 100,000 naira that they will finish in 2 days' time?
Are you talking about Governor Fubara giving people money?
That is why you said you have interviewed a lot of persons in the street before coming to me, yes. And I'm telling you that some persons are being paid to talk ill, to talk bad against the Tinubu's government. You've come to me several times, and I've told you that we should give Tinubu a little time, that things will come to normalcy, things will be better. Now you are seeing it. Now they brought this tax reform bill that will do what? Better the lot of Nigerians. And some group of persons, some section of Nigeria are busy fighting against that bill, for that bill to die, because it favors them. Because it favors them. Now they will come to River State, drill oil, do this, do that. They will use that money to share to the 36 states and FCT. Why not we'll go to resource control? Some section of the country will say no. Now, even some of our governors in this southern Nigeria are busy using our money to go and sponsor people in the north to fight against Tinubu government, so that by 2027 they will take government from him.
Wike is one of the ones sponsoring people.
Is Wike a governor?
Yeah, was a former governor.
Is Wike a governor? Wike is FCT minister. Wike is not a governor.
All right, let's talk
I say some governors in the south.
All right, let's talk. You're talking about
I say some governors in the south. I don't know. So if you know that this talk is directed to you, you can go to court.
So Fubara is sponsoring.
I say some governors in the south.
Okay, all right, sir. How does the tax reform bill benefit Nigerians? I want you to explain to people who don't understand.
See, the tax reform bill will benefit all the states in Nigeria, not a particular state, not some section. It will make the governors think out of the box. Think out of the box, not to wait at the end of the month. You go to Abuja to go and get allocation. What kind of rubbish is that? Have you ever seen that kind of thing in the Western world? People we are copying their democracy from. That all the governors will fold their hands at the end of the month. You know that 20 billion, 10 billion, 15 billion is coming from the federal allocation. What kind of rubbish is that? Okay, why can't you go and sleep at the end of the month or the year? Your father will come and share money. You use it feeding your family. That is why they don't think out of the box. They fold their hands, knowing fully well that even some states that cannot even their entire generation even cannot even be able to pay 500 workers. They will sleep. They will, this Christmas now, they will take trip with their family to Dubai, to United Arab Emirates, to this and that, France and all the other this thing, with our hard-earned money, that money that is supposed to use to give us a better road, electricity and education.
So Tinubu is thinking outside the box.
It's very, very well. I love the man so much. He doesn't know me, I don't know him. I've not, but what I'm benefiting from him, I know that last 3-4 months, I'm buying fuel at the rate of 1,004, 1,005, thereabout. But now it's coming down because I told you that let us give him a little time. Port Harcourt Refinery is now almost in full capacity, and I know before the end of January, February, Warri Refinery and the Kaduna Refinery will come on stream. It's a lie. Is it? The other day I was watching news, AIT. This presenter, money, what is it called? That presenter. This what money with Nancy. Nancy went with the team. You know, she's a reporter, she's a journalist. She went to Port Harcourt Refinery all the way from Abuja to that place. She went round. So when she came back to the studio, they interviewed her and she told Nigerians point blank that everything is in order. That she cannot come here and cover up out to say anything than what she saw there. She was moving with that team from one place to another.
Is there an engineer?
Excuse me. You know you're a journalist.
Yes.
Now, if you want to find out the facts, maybe something is happening here. You can also come here and interview some persons and make findings on your own, so that you make reports, so that you tell people persons.
You have an engine that stores wood now.
Yes.
If you have some ones that have been abandoned for several years, so if you come and start showing me, even the one that
No.
I won't know.
No. Even if I show you,
the one that not
excuse me, even if I show you that these ones are working and why they are not working, as a journalist, you make a investigative this, yes.
So
apart from me, to other persons, and get the facts.
Let's leave Refinery because it will take us very far. Let's talk.
Yes.
Let's talk about just now we won't talk about Rivers State politics. 27 constituted House member, which NDCA and Okojobo declared their seat vacant, calling on INEC to. When you are under suspension, yes. You are under suspension. Now you that is under suspension will go and declare somebody that suspended you, his seat vacant. Can you do that? You see, you anytime you come around, you always come and ask me about assembly, about Governor Sim Fubara, and I continue to repeat one thing. Just as I've always said to you that let us give Tinubu a little time and things will come. You know, Nigeria, right from 1999, Nigeria went into wrong hands, especially the immediate past administration. Are responsible for
they are almost 99% responsible of what the corruption in Nigeria. That Buhari, Tinubu has never been. Excuse me. Listen, yes. You see, I've told you before, because of the antecedents of Buhari, when he was a military head of state, he performed, and Nigerians thought that experience, the experience they had during his time, is what we are going to is what is going to replicate in this military and this.
Because of the experience a lot of Nigerians believe that Tinubu performs so excellent in Lagos.
Tinubu performs so excellent in. Excuse me, listen and listen very good. Tinubu performed so excellent while he was governor of Lagos State.
Right
now, excuse me, now, listen and listen. A state and an entire country is not the same thing. A state and entire country is not the same thing.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Tinubu performed well while he was governor in Lagos. You understand me? Of Lagos State. And the Tinubu came now as a president of Nigeria. Yes. On assumption of that office, there are a lot of things that went wrong. A lot of things went wrong. You understand me? Buhari, the administration of Buhari, former president Muhammadu Buhari,
took this country 150 years backward.
Tinubu brought
Tinubu now
to the
is
system.
Can't you listen to me? It's like you are paid to come and interject me this morning, and I don't like it. Listen to me. You ask me question. Now give me time to explain to you.
Sorry.
I said the administration of Muhammad Buhari took Nigeria 50 years backward because he does not know what was happening in his government. Example, Muhammad Buhari as the commander-in-chief gave whether brutal or what a marching order, go to so say relocate to that state and see that people of that state sleep with their two eyes closed, and the man never went there, and Buhari did not know until when they have a security meeting. He said, I sent you. They say he did not go. Say what? He did not go. So he was not in charge of Nigeria as at when he was president of Nigeria. He was not in charge. There are some cartels that were in charge. So until when they go to him and say this is, I say that kind of thing happening in Nigeria. So, but Tinubu is not that kind of person. Tinubu makes sure on daily basis he know what is happening in Nigeria. So nobody can hijack his government.
Tinubu refer Nigeria to Buhari to Nigeria.
Oh, it's like you don't understand me. I said he now recommended him because of his antecedent during his military era. He thought that is exactly what he's going to replicate. Yeah. Can't you understand me?
I understand you now. So you're saying Buhari was incompetent. We are blaming. It's like I introduced you to someone that this person is a good man. You understand?
And you go there and betray.
Yeah. So he recommend an incompetent answer for Nigeria.
No. He never know that he cannot perform just as he performed during the military when he was military head of state.
Tinubu is performing right now.
Tinubu will perform even more than when he was the governor of Lagos State. He will perform.
You should give him time.
Period. You know, when you came during Buhari time, Buhari always say his ministers will say next month refinery will work. But as soon as Tinubu took over, Tinubu has never said to Nigeria, refinery will work so day. We are surprised when they announce that the refinery is working. Everybody shout. That was why they say it's a scam. But thank God they have sent delegations. They have sent delegation, both expatriates, both foreigners and Nigerians, to go there and they have verified that the refinery is working truly.
We've digressed. We are talking about the River State.
I have told you, I don't want to say anything about Nigeria. I don't want to say anything about River.
Port Harcourt Refinery just came back.
It's not working.
It's not working.
That is not scam. That is scam.
My news is working.
It is not working. It's like they pump petrol inside the reservoir. They have started.
Tanker go load.
Yes, that is what is going on. Forget about it. It's not working. It is not working. They should tell us the truth. It's not working. God will punish all of them.
This December period, you feel love Nigerians will be able to have this thing to travel and enjoy?
My brother, nobody's talking about traveling, but I know they will travel. But no, as we are crying, some people are still laughing. You know, it's all about some cry, some laugh. So it's like that. So those that are laughing will definitely find their way to the village to celebrate. Those that are crying, celebrate. Is there anybody you see talking about Christmas? No. It's only Tinubu and Co. We celebrate the Christmas.
In River State, we feel like school before closed. And most of the schools are shutting down. Probably the parents complain that the parents are now passing through a lot of hardship. You know, before the school will close around 15, a week before Christmas. But now,
where is the transportation money?
Yeah. So
where is it? So they have to hasten up to make sure that parents take a little bit bread. So that's what I understand.
So it's not easy right now. Living in
my brother. Oh, we are living in a jungle.
Sir, do you have a message for President Tinubu?
Which Tinubu will he hear if I message? My brother, go and tell him that he should have a rethink. Him and his cabinet. They should have a rethink. People are dying. People are dying. People are dying, my brother. With his cabinet.
With his cabinet that is.
No, he is in charge. He will now say this thing will be like this, and they will follow up. Him and his senators, presidency, ministers. You know, now our brother who is there.
Let's talk about reverse politics. There are Meule, Wike, and Fubara. the Fubara declined, NDC and what's it called, Kojobo declined, Ameule seat vacant, and people are saying Wike is one responsible political quagmire of River State. These people, their seats are vacant because they defected. What's the thought for you?
My brother, River State, me and you, though, you get to I go talk now, they begin to conscious me. I beg, my brother, River State politics, everybody know what is going on. They put the law that if you leave this party that made you what you are, go to another party, automatically you have lost your seat. So what are they talking about? Uncle, they are just making us, if you ask me. They are a group of committee of friends. They are no longer House of Assembly members. Whatever law they put in a place doesn't have any effect. Nothing. So they are waiting for time. Maybe a day will come. They will now conduct a by-election. That is the only thing that is.
All right, thank you so much for your
God
time.
bless you.
A total nation will come up, the whole refineries are there, they can't put them in order to work. They tell us that the refinery is working, no tanker, no fuel is loading. The fuel remains as it is. That you will see in their news that Muhammad Buhari has Tinubu has bring down the petrol price. Go to filling station, it's still high. I don't know, I don't understand. You will hear another thing in the news, you will see another thing happening. It's total scam. They are just deceiving themselves and not us. I'm telling you honestly, nothing is moving.
Tinubu is almost 1.5 year plus in office.
Yeah.
How's it been for you?
My brother.
With the administration?
My brother, nothing good is coming out of him. We have not experienced anything good from that man. He has an analog brain. He's an old man. They should fetch all these people out. I don't understand. Okay, look at, we are festival time now, we're in Christmas time. Which things supposed to be moving, rice supposed to come down. Look at, since he entered, rice has been going up. Up till now, if you don't have 100 and something thousand, you can't buy rice. That is the common food that a common man can eat. That is the common food you can see in the market and buy and eat. It's no longer cheap to buy. Very expensive. So, I don't know. Is it Gary we are talking? All these things are so expensive. A poor man cannot afford it. A common man cannot afford it. I don't know.
How does he feel right now living in Nigeria?
No, things are not in good condition. Things, in short, things are getting out of hand. Although we must just believe in God and then make sure that we forge ahead. It is only hope we have.
How are Nigeria surviving this,
It is only by the grace of God. It's not by human making. Although human can make it, if they come to themselves and they believe, put their heads together and know that they want to put it well, to make it well, they can make it well. But the problem is that one person wants to gain the whole world. That's the problem of Nigeria. So one person will eat something that millions will eat, and that is the problem. Nigerians were blessed by, in short, God bless Nigerians with all amount of things, resources and minerals. But it is the individual that brings us to this condition. I am not saying it is Tinubu. Tinubu, it had started right from the time of they just shared the country's resources within themselves. Not even from Tinubu. Although Tinubu is among this thing, but Tinubu emulated the others.
Like your colleague is saying, Tinubu is the worst in the history of Nigeria.
I may not say so because we don't know that the one will come tomorrow that is going to bury the country. For now
is the worst.
So maybe Tinubu is trying to do his best.
Which best?
But the cabals around him may they may not allow him to do what he wants to do.
So Tinubu is trying. It's just the cabal.
He's trying. See, one thing in life is that you must be trying your best, but others will maybe scattering the system.
Who are the people who feel responsible to sabotaging the system?
Go to another person.
Like now, the fuel now. It is not only Tinubu that make the fuel to be.
Well, Tinubu is the petrol minister, sir.
Yes, Tinubu is the petrol minister, and Tinubu is trying his best to make sure that things work well. But the people around him may not allow it.
All right, sir. Thank you. Let me go to your friend. He's paining him.